There's no question that if healthcare reform is being graded on a curve, California receives an A+. Now, if it was being graded in an objective, absolute sense, B-, C+, and I'll get into that a little bit. There have been terrific challenges there as well, but the top line numbers are that between 1/5 and 1/4 of all signups for private health insurance under the Affordable Care Act have occurred in California. And if it were not for California's relative success, I'm not sure that we would actually even be moving forward with the Affordable Care Act currently, given what an abject disaster, and I use those words advisedly, the implementation has been in Oregon, in Maryland, in Minnesota, in Hawaii. It's really, really, really embarrassingly bad in many of those states. And in California, why has it been successful? Unfortunately, a lot of the lessons that would be learned from how to make healthcare reform work like California boil down to be California, which is not a particularly useful piece of advice. But what do I mean by that? We have had a consensus. Health insurers, hospitals, doctors, advocates, every part of our state, even at the beginning, our Republican state governor, agreed that we would move forward with healthcare reform and we would move forward aggressively. There were some disagreements over should we have an active purchasing exchange or not, and so on, but generally speaking, we have moved forward with everybody locking arms and marching down the street. We have also had a blank check from the federal government, and we have spent to this point about, at this point, over $1.25 billion standing up the California Health Benefit Exchange. You add to that millions more provided by our state philanthropic institutions, in particular the California Endowment. So this is a Herculean task, and we have put a Herculean amount of effort into it.